um, what happened with someone who is a very important person who become Christian? Like, for example, let's say that he was a Muslim imam or da'iyah, or a Muslim that he was a political leader or something like that. This is what they do to him or her. They take her to a place where they do like some kind of soul care, and they do a lot of counseling with them. Basically, it's like counseling. It's like very much like psychological brainwashing. So they swap all the positive ideologies about Islam and swap them with negative ones, and then they offer them the only solution, which is the Christianity. And in order to ransom their all the stuff that they were doing as Muslims, of course, they make them feel guilty that they were Muslims and they were doing all the stuff, as a Muslim. So they tell them the best way to do is to come on the TV and do your own show and slander Islam and talk and expose Islam and show the reality of Islam, as Islam is the bad religion or is the bad thing. So that's why we see a lot of or many of these Christian channels and Christian shows that they slander Islam, especially the ones in Arabic language, because some of them were actually ex-Muslims, became Christians, and then after that they put them in that kind of counseling and that kind of um, um, psychological sessions where they can actually change their mind and change their mindset and militize them to be to do that. In response to that, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, A'udhu billahi minash shaitan rajim, Bismillah ar-Rahman rahim. This is in chapter 2. And never will the Jews or the Christians approve of you until you follow their religion. Say, indeed, the guidance of Allah is the only guidance if you were to follow their desires after what has come to you of knowledge. You would have against Allah no protection or helper.